Well, Air India has now issued a statement in response to a complaint which was filed by a crew member that the pilot allegedly allowed his friend to sit in the cockpit. In fact, Air India now has stated that the airlines has taken serious note of the issue. In fact, the DGCA is investigating the matter of this crew's complaint against one of the pilot in command of Dubai-Delhi Air India flight, which happened on 27th of February. In fact, the crew member had said that the pilot in charge had entertained a lady friend in the cockpit of the flight and even asked the crew to serve food and drinks inside the cockpit. The crew, however, say that they refuse to do so. Let me go across to Arunil. Arunil, this is a clear violation of the protocols of the DGCA. What is the action that we expect, both from the airlines as well as the aviation watchdog?
Very serious charges coming in here from the crew member of this Air India flight. Basically, the flight was traveling on February 27th from Delhi to Dubai. The crew member, a lady crew member, has alleged, saying that the pilot in command basically told her that there was a woman friend of his who had to be allowed inside the cockpit. The woman was allowed. She basically allegedly sat inside the cockpit for around 1 hour. And the crew member also said that the pilot asked her to serve drinks to the lady friend as well. The crew member in this case objected to it and did not do so. Air India has given out a statement that this is clear-cut violation of our safety and security norms. We have ordered a detailed investigation. We have apprised the situation to the regulatory body, that is the DGCA. DGCA has also ordered an inquiry. Air India has also ordered an inquiry in this. Basically, why this is extremely serious is because allowing another friend inside without the breath analyzer test that has to be mandatorily done. This is against the safety norms of the DGCA. And then, according to the claims of the crew member, if at all the pilot asked the crew member to serve drinks to his friend who was sitting inside the cockpit, that is completely against the safety norms of the regulatory body, that is the DGCA. Very serious charge over here, but we would like to reiterate that these are the claims and charges being put up by one of the crew member who basically wrote a letter to DGCA, and acting on it, Air India has given out a statement in response to that.
Well, this is going to be very interesting. The Air India has already issued a statement, but you must explain to us, Arunil, what does the rule book say and why this is critical to passenger safety to ensure that these rules are followed?
Well, the rule book basically says that if the pilot cannot ask any other friend of his to come inside the cockpit. The pilot is somebody who is in charge. There is a co-pilot. Co-pilot and pilot are in charge, and they are responsible for the safety of the passengers who are traveling inside the airline. Imagine a situation wherein drinks are being taken inside the cockpit of the flight. It basically raises some serious security dangers as well, flouting security norms, and that is why it is extremely serious, and Air India and both DGCA have ordered an inquiry.
Well, keep tracking the developments on that front, Arunil. I'll keep coming back to you for more updates to find out what action has been taken against the alleged errant pilot. But for